I'm Tyler.
I'm Shorty.
I'm Miles.
I'm Kara.
And we are The Inner Idiot.
The following podcast has strong language, violence, and other things you probably shouldn't let your children listen to. Please enjoy. Hey, Ty, if you wanted to make a podcast, how would you do it?
Spotify Podcasters app, of course. Or hell, even the website.
Do they have any way you can edit audio and help with organizing your episodes?
All that and more. You can reach out to listeners and have feedback with their Q&A feature, and it distributes it to all other major places you listen to podcasts.
I just looked, and they got a video podcast set up and editing tools here, too.
So all you got to do is sign up at SpotifyForPodcasters.com or get the app, and you're done.
Damn, it's just that easy.
Drop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing, because it ain't wet from sweating. We ain't done yet. I felt very musical right there. Welcome to Inner Idiot Podcast. We're getting a little long in the tooth, and that just means we have staying power, right?
Staying power?
Staying. Look, either way, we're leaving a fucking mark, all right? I am your host, the big, the bald, beautiful, the brash, the bumbling, and the oftentimes bastardly MC Tyler Havlin, and I talk slow and I walk slower. That's just how I roll.
Two claps and Ric Flair. Woo!
Look, so you know what? I'm gonna introduce you first, and then we'll talk about it because I saw this and it was awesome.
Okay.
He is the Lord that's never bored, the commander of the comic books. He ain't got a shirt on that's just for you ladies. Been petting kitty and grabbing titties since God knows when. Two claps and a Ric Flair for Lord Shorty Fresh in the flesh. Woo! So I saw this thing the other day, and it's like, hey, I do this, and but this is what I'm gonna start asking people. So, you know, like pronouns are a big thing, like what's your pronouns and shit, right?
Yep.
I feel like from now on, I'm gonna ask people, what's your adjectives? Yeah. And they'll be like, what do you mean? And I'll be like, well, I'm the big, bald, beautiful, the brash, and the bumbling, and oftentimes bastardly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like, I'm more worried about your adjectives than I am your pronouns.
Yeah, I give a fuck less.
Because that really tells me what I need to know about you.
Yeah. Are you bitchy?
Yeah. Are you chaotic? Because I'm here for chaos. Chaos is always great.
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah. So, look, it is July 25th. I know if you're listening to this on Spotify or iHeart or any of them other places that we want you to listen, it's not July 25th. It is actually the 27th, I think.
I don't know.
Right? It's probably like the 27th. But recording this is July 25th, and we came in here today with zero plan. So we were looking at things that happened on July 25th, right? And July 25th gets absolutely no fucking love, right? Like, even July 28th is like National Herpes Day or some shit.
Hepatitis.
And it's same thing, herpes, hepatitis.
You know what? I'm sure there's some small distinction that a doctor could point out, but Miles isn't here right now.
The hepatitis alphabet?
Yeah.
You know. All right. Anyways, so we're like, you know, July 25th needs some love.
Yeah, like, it was so weird. Like, every day had 1 to 2. Some even had like 4 things.
Right? National Ice Cream Day.
Yeah. But July 25th had absolutely nothing. Dude, today's July 25th, and it ain't got nothing going on. No. So it needs days.
It does. It needs celebrated.
Yes, it needs celebrated.
So in the matter of like 2.5 minutes, we put together a top 5. And today's top 5 is top 5 things July 25th should be celebrated for.
So you want to go first? You want me to?
I want you to.
Okay. So the first thing we need to celebrate on July 25th is Sad Boy Day. Because, like, we do have, like, men's mental awareness men's mental health and, mental health and stuff like that. But, like, we need the sad boys. Like, a bunch of bummer dudes.
All right, so how are we celebrating this? By sitting around?
Well, no, I don't.
PKs?
It's awareness. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we need, it's just the awareness of it. I don't know. We're aware of the sad boys. Emo music and stuff like that. We're not talking about just like, oh, this is like all mental health or men's mental health and stuff like that. Like, this is specifically for the emo kids who like got rejected by their high school crush and stuff.
All right, sad boys, today is for you.
Yeah.
We got 10 days lined up just for this one day. This is July 25th is about to be off the hook, sad boys.
That's right. Next up is Gynecologist Awareness Month. Those guys need appreciated way more than they are.
There's not a gynecologist awareness month?
It's the day. Sorry, Gynecologist Awareness Day. I don't know if they get recognized, but today, July 25th, mark it on your calendars, gang, is Gynecologist Awareness Month.
Thanks for rummaging around in the muck for us. Having them babies born. You know, a lot of people don't realize the gynecologists are actually...
You clean those beavers to keep our fevers away, gang.
That was good. Oh, man. You just took all the wind out of my sails, and it was perfect. Oh, yeah, but a lot of people don't realize that they're the ones that, like, deliver the babies. They are the stork.
The gynecologist is?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a fucking, like, I thought there was a birthing doctor, like, specialist for that.
No, it's the OBGYN.
Oh.
I know my acronyms, bro. I don't know what...
Why are they called that?
OBGYN?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that's the acronym.
That's sad. I'm trying to think of another rhyme for it, but I can't think of one. I'm getting really bummed out about it. Anyway.
Rhyming, look, it is proven that it doesn't matter what you're talking about. People will take it more seriously and find it more factual if you make it a rhyme. This is scientifically proven.
I feel like they'll remember it better if you make it rhyme.
I don't know. Look,
I don't know about people like, oh, yes, that makes it factual. Like,
experts say. It's me. I'm experts.
I don't buy it. The next one we're going to celebrate on July 25th is Chewing Gum Day.
There's got to be a chewing gum day.
I don't care. It whether it be Big League, Zebra Stripe, or five gum, whatever the hell it's 5 Energy, 5 gum. I don't know. But chewing gum. Grab yourself a piece. Grab yourself a stick. Stick it in your mouth. Chew it all up and blow some bubbles.
My middle name is Gum.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gross.
Grab a piece. All right, look. What's your favorite type of gum?
My favorite type? Man, I don't know. I don't really chew a lot of gum. If I do, it's because I think my breath stinks.
And if you do, it's because it's July 25th.
Yes. It's because it's July 25th. But I don't know. Hubba bubba.
Hubba bubba. It's too hard, man. It hurts my jaws.
Oh, no, man. They get the best bubbles.
Did you remember the Zebra Stripe gum?
Dude, they still sell it.
It's the best tasting gum in the world for like 2.5 seconds.
I know, dude. It is good.
All right, what's up next?
Velcro Shoes Day.
Just got a pair of Velcro shoes.
Exactly. And you know what? I didn't even think of that when I wrote this down, but I'm glad I did. Because everybody needs a good pair of Velcro shoes. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, Crocs are the shit, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck your Crocs. Get yourself some good Velcro shoes.
What if they start putting Velcro on the Crocs?
That'd be silly.
It would. You get rubber, Velcro. Man.
4-wheel drive.
Comes with a ball gag. We're just going to knock out all the taboos with one pair of shoes.
And then the last one we're going to do on July 25th is Socks with Sandals Day.
Why? That's like a thing now, though. Dude, I see it all
I'm
the
not
time.
saying we should celebrate that in itself. I think we should beat it to death.
So just everybody wear socks with their sandals.
No. Find the person wearing socks with sandals and beat them to death.
Oh, okay. So it's also going to turn into Catch a Case Day.
Huh?
So it's also going to turn into Catch a Case Day.
No. If everybody's doing it, they can't arrest us all.
This is true. Well, Area 51 this shit.
That's right.
Fucking... Oh, I'm here for this. It's so bad.
That's my list.
I like it. I like it. All right, here's my top 5 things that should be July 25th celebrated.
Okay.
I think I said that right. I don't know.
Recognized on July 25th.
Recognize.
There we go.
Real recognize real. I don't know why I said that. Oh, gang, gang. Number.
God, you fucking dumb.
Hey, it was this close to being.
Get out of here.
You know, we were talking about that right on the last episode, and Brandy had messaged me after the episode, and she's like, you know, if you got a little dick, you could just put it on a map and be like, hey, my dick's 2 miles long. My dick is 4 city blocks, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, all right. Number 5 is put your damn deodorant on day. It's July. It's hot. Motherfuckers are musty. Make sure you wear some goddamn deodorant.
That's true. That's true.
Dude, even me. Sometimes I wake up, I sweat all night. I fucking sleep with my arms above my head, and I wake up, and the first thing I catch is onion from an armpit. Goddamn awful. But you know what? Did you know you're actually supposed to put deodorant on before you go to bed, not when you wake up? Mm-hmm. So it has like time to set or some shit.
I don't know. I do it.
I don't know either. There's a new kind of deodorant I want to try. It's called Centaur. Like Centaur.
I understand.
I saw a commercial, and it's this lady Centaur, and she's got her Centaur deodorants, and some of these smells sound goddamn magical. That's free promotion for you there, Centaur.
I have to look into that.
Next is Sex with a Funny Guy Day. Yeah. July 25th. Funny guys, but
half this podcast gets laid.
Only half it. So, hey, I know people that think both of us are funny. It's all right.
I've heard I'm funny, but I don't see it.
You say you're funny when you're in a bad mood. Like,
I am funny when I'm in a bad mood.
You must be in a bad mood every time you're around me because you always get a little chuckle out of me.
I think it's because like there's things you say that mildly annoy me, and that puts like that's enough to get me going.
Hey, that's all right. I'm here for it. Number 3 is Swamp Ass Day. Because look, man, the moment I walk outside in this heat, fucking Shrek and Donkey move into my ass crack.
There is no swamp there, or there is no ass. There is only swamp.
Only swamp.
Only swamp.
Man, I'm telling you what. Like when I was younger, I enjoyed the heat. I liked it. Right?
I still don't mind it.
Nope. Anymore, dude. It is not fat fella approved. Like, I get out in this heat and I start fucking dying. I miss fall. I miss spring. Like, dare say, I even miss winter.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you. Like, cold is more manageable than heat. Right? You can get warm in the cold. You can't get cold in the warm.
I get way more pissed off at stupid shit when I'm cold.
I get way more pissed off at stupid shit when I'm hot, dude. And look, I know you say you take your shirt off because it's hot. Did you know your body temperature actually gets warmer with your shirt off?
That's fine.
Because the sun hits it and warms it up. Like people think, oh, you ain't got hair. Your head must stay cooler. No, motherfucker. The sun hits.
No. I understand the science behind it. And I understand, like, I've understood, like, I've been in situations where I needed to, like, not be as hot or whatever, and I'll put on a shirt. Hell, I've worn long sleeves out in the weather like this before just to try to stay cooler. But and that's only if I don't have water nearby. If I have water nearby, dude, fuck off. I'm not wearing my shirt.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your shirt.
Yeah.
I was holding back a cough for that one. Shit. No, but there is. But like when you think of the science of it, you would think that taking your shirt off does have one benefit, right? It doesn't wick the sweat away from you. Mm-hmm. So at least then your sweat is keeping you cool. Because if you ever like sweep the sweat off you and the sweat is freezing cold, right? That's what it's there for.
Well, see, your clothes actually, like when you're absorbing the moisture into your clothes or whatever, your clothes are getting damp, which help cool you down.
Oh, this is true. Look at it. Look at us being all sciencey and shit.
Who knew you could listen to this podcast and learn something?
Learning. That's what we do. We use the words and help you learn. You know, we used to be an educational podcast.
We used to be.
Used to be.
Not anymore. Get stupid.
Get stupid with us. Number 2 is Trucker Mustache Crabs Day. Hey, if Hepatitis Alphabet has a day, then you know what? Truckers with their crab-infested mustaches need a goddamn
You're so
day.
gross.
Bro, them lot lizards, they probably be carrying a lot of shit on them. All right? So, hats off to the trucker, hats off to the men carrying them little bugs from state line to state line. You're appreciated, bro. Y'all need love, too. And if you're fat or if you're funny, then you get 2 days because you get sex with a funny guy day and the free mustache ride from the trucker.
Good Lord.
Man, I just want to put a black light up to a trucker's mustache. Like, or just like zoom in.
Are you expecting to see a lot of dots or just a shit ton of cum stains?
Oh man, maybe a little both. Like,
I don't need your help. I can do it on my own.
Right? It's like a little flea circus.
Ew. God, that's gross.
Isn't crabs just like fleas? Isn't that what it is?
I have no idea.
It's lice. That's what it is.
Oh.
That's so gross. It's so gross. Did you ever get lice when you were a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was horrible.
Yep.
It was absolutely horrible. Have to bag up everything in your house. Missing school was the only good part.
Yeah.
But then you feel like poor guy, did they shave your head?
Nah.
Every time, if I got it, I just shaved my head.
No, I was, my sister put up a huge fight with it. Like, we would get the shampoo or whatever, and then we would do that mayonnaise trick. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we would do that. Rose, my sister, would fight it. I didn't care. I would be like, I don't want to cut my hair, because the only deal I had with my parents is as long as you had, as long as you maintained A's and B's, you could keep your hair long. So, like, I'm not doing all my homework and all my schoolwork and shit just to get lice to lose that. Nah. So, like, mom was like, oh, I guess we're going to have to do the mayonnaise treatment and hope it goes away. Dude, I would lather myself up. Like, mayonnaise. Call me a sub.
Call me a sub. I wish the world could see what I just saw.
Because I wasn't going to lose my hair, dude. Like, I got lice, like, probably, like, 5 or 6 years ago. I was still living with my ex-girlfriend. We both got lice or whatever. She's like freaking out or whatever. She went and got a haircut. She's like, what are you going to do? And I was like, nothing. She was like, what do you mean? I had dreadlocks at the time. She's like, what do you mean? I said, I'm just going to buy my shampoo that I use for my dreads, and it kills bugs and shit anyway.
Does Miracle Whip work the same?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But the shampoo that I used when I had dreadlocks was actually like made to kill insects and shit like that. And when we went through and checked our heads again, like a week or two later, she was clean and I was clean. She was all pissed off because she had to do like 15 fucking things, and I just did my normal setup.
Yeah, just mayonnaise.
No, I didn't even use mayonnaise at the time. It was just my normal dread shampoo.
I was talking to somebody like a week ago, right? And they were like, oh, I'm putting mayonnaise in my hair today. I'm like, what? And they weren't doing it for that. They're doing it because apparently mayonnaise makes your hair soft and like pretty. So maybe that's like how you ended up with these luscious locks that we see today. It was mayonnaise when you were younger.
I don't think it's the same hair anymore.
I mean, mayonnaise makes me soft, but not in the hair.
It makes you soft and fluffy.
Yeah. All right, number 1 on my list. And you know what? Shout out to John. This is like a reverse shout out to Automitus because he was here on this day as well. But number 1 on my list is re-celebrate Shorty's B-Day day. Because we recorded on your goddamn birthday, and not one of us told you happy birthday. Mm-hmm. I forgot. I make it a point to remember your birthday. Mm-hmm. I make it a goddamn point. All right? So me and your best friend were in studio, and neither one of us said a goddamn word about it being your fucking birthday.
We were too busy recording music and having a good time. And that was more than enough for me, dog.
No, it's not okay. Today is re-celebrate Shorty's birthday day. Yeah, there's a lot of days in there.
Well, Shorty's going to go to bed soon, so that's going to be his celebration.
Well, in the next segment, you're going to tell us why we don't celebrate your birthday.
Okay, yeah. All right, so. Yeah, I got you. We can do that. I will go down the rabbit hole that is Shorty's Shorty's birthday.
Yeah.
So
How old are you now? 32?
Yeah, 32.
You're so old, man.
I know.
You're so old.
It's terrible.
Wait till you get my age, in your 50s. Oh, it's
Man.
rough.
Yeah,
It's rough out here for a 50-year-old.
I'll tell you what, though, you look good for 50.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All right. That's it. We're going to take a pause for the cause. Facebook, thank you for joining us. The few of you that did today. We will, this episode will drop Thursday on the 27th.
And we don't care about that because it's not the 25th.
Yeah.
Do you love podcasts? Of course you do. That's why you're here. But you know what's even better than listening to a podcast? Making your own. That's right, and Anchor makes it simple. I'm your favorite host, MC Tyler Havlin, and I'm telling you, go download the Anchor app today, Anchor FM. They have all the tools you need to get started today. And best part is, it's totally free. They push it out to all the major platforms like Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts. So get started today, people. Go download the app, Anchor FM. I'll wait. Do it now.
And we're back. I think we're back.
Yeah, we're back. You're just skipping.
I'm skipping. Somebody scratched my record. Dude, I was at fucking... I was at Wally World yesterday. Dude, records are so expensive now.
I know, it's nuts.
It's like $50. I mean, granted, the one I saw was Taylor Swift. I was like, man, I'm going to buy this for Shorty. No Taylor Swift, dude. I'm so glad that fucking Eras tour is gone and out of Cincinnati now. Man, I saw so much Taylor Swift shit on Facebook for days. Like, I wanted to jack off with a cheese grater. Dude, it was so bad. Fuck. This is what the world is coming to. And I saw this meme, like every picture you see of her, she's holding the mic in a way where it looks like she's trying to fart into the mic.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, she's like got her arm down to her side and her hand turned. And the picture always catches it at the right angle where it looks like she's trying to catch a fart on the mic.
Neat.
It's fucking... It's great, dude.
It's funny.
It'd be really cool if that's what she was actually doing, because if she was, I'd like her. Like, you're just up on stage, like you don't take yourself too seriously.
That's how you get pink eye.
I think that's how
You're going to fart and then like bring it up to your face.
I think that's how you get shit breath, but... I mean, because I'm not putting the mic to my eye.
Maybe.
It's to my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just sucking in all the farticles.
Gross.
It's gross. All right, so anyways, here we are, July 25th still. Happy motherfucking birthday, Shorty.
Thanks, buddy.
I want to know why. The people want to know why you don't celebrate your birthday.
So, okay. You're familiar with Alice in Wonderland, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever read the novelization?
No.
Like, the book? Okay. A lot of people have it. However, it's one of my favorite books. It goes into a bunch of weird details and stuff like that. They did a little bit more intricate stuff, brought more stuff in from the book and whatnot from like the live action ones with Johnny Depp and whatnot. So, but anyway, one scene that has been in, I think, every iteration is when Alice first walks up to the Mad Hatter, the Mad Hare, and the Tea Mouse. And they are sitting around celebrating, singing happy, happy on birthday, whatnot. And Alice is very perplexed and confused and asks, what is an unbirthday? Well, unbirthday is any day that's not your birthday. And you celebrate it as such. Well, why would you celebrate it? Because it's life. You celebrate it. Every day is your unbirthday. Oh. And in the book, she asks, well, what do you do on your actual birthday? Well, we don't really do anything. Well, why don't you celebrate your birthday? It's not for me to celebrate. It's for others to celebrate. So if you notice, like I've done it with you and whatnot, like when it's your birthday, I'm pretty sure I've always invited you out to eat of some kind. Like, hey, let's go grab lunch, let's dinner, whatever. You pick a place, meal, whatever. I'm going to pay for you and take you out. That's what I do with all my friends. Because there's not I'm a terrible gift buyer. I'm not good at it. But like that's the one thing I know. Like everybody's gonna eat.
You bought me a gift before, and I love it.
I don't know what I bought you.
You got me a Tupac record.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tupacalypse Now.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like food is one of the things that I know people are going to enjoy, like right there in the moment or whatever, and they're going to be appreciative of it. So that's one thing I can do to celebrate their, either, their birthday. They're in my life. They're my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how, like, I don't celebrate my birthday. It's not my job to celebrate my birthday. I celebrate my life every single day by living, doing things that I want to do, things that I love. So on like, that is your job to do on every day that isn't your birthday. On your birthday, everybody else who loves you and cares about you comes together and celebrates your life with you. That is the point of a birthday. And that's the way I've lived my entire life.
I've spent your last 3 birthdays with you.
Yeah?
And 2 of them, I didn't realize it was your birthday.
And see, I've never drawn much attention to it just because it's not like, it's never been my thing to draw attention to it. I've never really, it's whatever. Because I can't stand the whole idea of like birthday weekends, birthday week, birthday month. Like, dude, that shit gets me fucking pissed. Because I'm like, dude, I had roommates and stuff like where they fucking want to do that shit. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, you get one, homie. Like, don't try to milk this shit.
You got to milk it.
No.
Because here's my thought.
All right.
Is the actual birthday shouldn't be about you anyways. It should be about your mother. Because your mother's the one that did all the hard work on that day.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, you didn't have your insides fucking ripped apart and rearranged. No, your mother did, bro.
Very true. Very true.
So, like, I feel like on your birthday, you should go to your mother's house and pull weeds. At the very least.
Why?
I don't know. That just...
You wrecked her garden, so now you got to clean it?
Yeah. See? Look. Wavelengths were there.
Yeah, we're there. All right.
But yeah, they're the ones that did all the fucking hard work. And like, dude, we're old anyways. So back then, they didn't have the good drugs that they had, as good of drugs as they have now.
Sure.
Right? Mm-hmm. Dude, when my youngest was born, she damn near just flew out that motherfucker. They're like, all right, time to push. One push. Bam. Everly was here. Right? For me, dude, I got a big head. Like, Everly's got a big head, but my head was huge as a child. I can't imagine the things I did to my mother's vagina when I was coming out. Dude, it was a murder scene, probably. I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
All right, but in the heart of what you're saying, like, you got to tell motherfuckers it's your birthday so we can celebrate it.
I mean, the list of people who know when my birthday is actually pretty long. Like, that aren't family. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not like, if somebody asks me, I don't mind telling them. But, like, I'm not going to disclose it on public forum because I don't need everybody in the planet and I don't necessarily want all the listeners to know. It's the same reason I censor out my birth name. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something I want everybody to know. If you know it, you're close to me.
Your birth name, but your government name is Shorty.
Yeah, my government name is Shorty. Yeah. But I don't go by my slave name.
People trip out all the time when they realize, like, that's your actual name.
Yeah, oh, dude. Man, so, I got, like, a promotion at work. A lady from HR calls me, and she's like, I just need to verify, like, your your email and stuff like that. I said, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. She's like, so, really quick, your legal name is Shorty Hoffman? And I said, yeah. Okay. She goes, that's just so wild. I was like, I can't, like, not put a nickname on legal documentation. That's not allowed. She's like, well, I just didn't know if it was also known as or anything like that. Yeah, and I'm like 99% sure I couldn't do anything like that. So, yeah, she verifies my name, and she verifies my emails or whatever. And the whole time, I don't know what that's for. Like, every time, dude, and, yeah, so, like, after she verified my name and stuff, my email and everything like that, yeah, like, everything was all good and whatnot. And she's like, oh, yeah, you're eligible for this promotion. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Because when it was presented to me, like, nobody told me I was getting a promotion. Nobody, like, mentioned anything or gave me a heads up. Literally, the only heads up I got was my boss coming out to me like, "Hey, did HR call you?" No. Oh, all right. And she walks away. I said, hold on, stop. I have questions. What did I do?
Right?
Like, you can't tell me HR's going to call me and ask me things.
That usually doesn't go this way.
No. Every time I've seen HR, it's usually because, Shorty, why'd you say this?
That was a really good joke. We want you to tell it to HR, too.
Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking, like, dude, she walked away, and I'm, like, standing there next to one of my supervisors, and I'm sitting there thinking, they're like, what'd you do, Shorty? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I called anybody retarded. And she starts laughing. She goes, did you call him anything else? I'm like, I don't think so. And I'm like, in serious, like, borderline panic mode. And I'm like, I don't mind seeing Trisha again. Like, she's a nice lady. Like, she'll be all right, I guess. But I didn't even end up talking to her on the phone. It was somebody covering for her while she was on vacation.
So did you apply for this promotion, or did they just give it to you?
I put in a bid for it like 8 months ago. And they told me that I didn't get it. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, bummer, dude. Like I'm in a union shop. It goes by seniority. I understand how it works. And if I don't get it, somebody higher seniority got it. Fine. Cool. Whatever. So I just forgot about it. No big deal. And then just out of left field, they're like, oh, hey, here you go. You still interested? I'm like, yeah.
And maintenance at your place of employment is paid pretty nicely.
Yes.
Very competitively.
For now.
Yeah, so dude, congratulations on that. Happy birthday on the
Thanks,
25th.
bud.
Like, I feel really bad because I make it a point to remember your birthday.
I know you do. It's funny because you remind me about it periodically throughout the year.
Yeah. And
Like, hey, Shorty, I know your birthday, and you tell me it.
And I don't remember anybody's birthday. I barely remember my children's birthday, but I remember your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell you my dad's birthday. Well, I could now just because Megan told me last night. It's July 27th when this releases.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know my brother's birthday. It's like July 3rd or July 2nd. I don't fucking know.
I have a hard time remembering my family's birthdays, but, like, they're all in my phone. Like, I make a point to put it on, like, a repeating thing for eternity to remind me when people's birthdays are.
That's what I'm going to do for yours. I'm going to put it in a calendar to set an alarm.
Yours is in my phone.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't know it off the top of my head, but it's in there. I know it's in March.
Yeah. I know mine off the top of my head because I like to celebrate my goddamn birthday.
Yeah.
And my mom's dead now, so I ain't got to celebrate her. It's all about me now, bitches. Fuck everyone else. It's my goddamn birthday. And Amos, his birthday, March 19th. Same year and everything. Yeah.
So you guys are born on the same exact day?
Same exact day.
Damn.
I don't know what time I was born.
How crazy would it be if it was the same hospital?
It would be crazy, but I mean, he's from down south. I'm from up here. I was born up here.
What hospital are you born in?
I was born in
St. E?
Edgewood.
Yeah, St. E.
Yeah. I'm almost positive.
I was born in St. Luke.
Florence?
No, Fort Mitchell.
Fort Mitchell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one Fort Mitchell.
No, I think it's Covington.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's Covington. Covington or Newport. I don't know. The cities are weird. The way they're laid out. Golly, that was hard to say.
Right? Fucking, because Independence, Florence, and Erlanger and Ellesmere, all four of them are like a melting pot. There's this one spot on fucking Industrial Road where they all just fucking meet. They just touch tips.
And like
sword fighting and shit.
And everyone's amazed when you're like, wait a minute, this is Covington? Like when they're driving, like if you're driving to Independence, you have to go through Covington's. Like depending on where in Independence you're going, it's faster to go through Covington. People are always confused.
Yeah, Taylor Mills, Covington.
Yeah.
That's what.
It's just a neighborhood.
We're just giving people that aren't from here a geography lesson. They're like, fuck. Shut up, guys. Get to the good stuff. Look, this is important shit, okay? I don't remember why this is pertinent, but it's pertinent. That's a good word, pertinent.
Pertinent?
Pertinent. I don't know why I said it like that, okay?
I want to know if that's the proper way to pronounce it. Listen, I have dyslexia. I would appreciate not to talk like I have it.
It's pertinent or it's pertinent. Why do I sound like a fucking bumpkin when I say pertinent? That's pertinent, y'all. Hillbilly seance.
Hillbilly seance? What are you trying to do? Resurrect the cow you lost last season?
Yeah. Where was I going with this?
Fuck, I don't
Shit.
know.
I'm tired, y'all.
Fucking hillbilly seance over here.
Fucking uncultured swine.
We got a seance, my grandpappy. He knows the formula to the moonshine.
On that Luigi board.
On the Luigi board. I love that.
It's French, dude.
Luigi or Ouija?
It's Luigi. You uncultured swine.
Oh, the accent. I need the Luigi board.
Fuck, what?
The.
I really don't remember where we were going. I don't.
Well, we went from talking about birthdays, where we were born. You and Amos.
Yeah.
You and Amos possibly being born in the same hospital.
I remember now. Dude, I started talking to this one girl months and months ago, right? Mm-hmm. And she was huge in astrology. And, you know, at the point, I was just horny enough to let her tell me about fucking astrology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, that's how hard up I was. Like, okay, tell me about the stars, okay?
Space racing.
And, like, apparently the time of day you're born is important. Like,
Dude.
Was it raining? Did the cow moo? Like, did a goat kick somebody in the balls? Did your mother eat spinach? Was your dad eating pizza while you were born? Like, all this shit goes into it.
Dude, I asked out a chick years ago. And we did go on a date. And we had a great time. And we had dinner. We went and fucking, what did we do? We went and shot pool, and then we went on a fucking long ass walk and just bullshit. So we're bullshitting, and she's telling me about, you know, astrology and all this stuff. And I'm very open about my opinion of it. It's space racism, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking stupid. And she was like, no, you don't understand. It tells you everything. One of my best relationships is because we were so compatible and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so compatible? You ain't dating a motherfucker anymore, huh?
There must have been mercury in that Gatorade.
Yeah.
And it was retro. And her aquarium was overflowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she shows me this website, dude.
With a
and
bad
like,
moon rising.
I had to call my mom. And I was like, Mom, what time was I born? And she's like, stop talking to her. I was like, what? She goes, you're talking to a girl about astrology, aren't you? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, stop doing it. Stop talking.
Stop what you're doing.
I was like, oh, damn, Mom. And obviously it did not go any further, not because I laughed at my mom's comment and told the girl. It didn't go anywhere because we were not at all compatible. Not at all.
Your stars didn't line up?
Fuck no, buddy. Our moons were opposite. Our suns were opposite. Our fucking, we were, polar opposites, fucking positive and negative magnets and shit. Like, nah, dude. Wasn't happening.
Right, you were orange Gatorade. She was purple Gatorade.
Yeah, like, it,
Fuck.
fucking one of us was full flavor and the other one was menthol, dog.
I know we give the zodiacs and astrology a hard time, but look, if it brings you solace, then by all means believe in it. But we're still gonna rib you for it.
What's amazing to me is I get because in order to do that dumb shit and see what we were matched with, I now get fucking and I've unsubscribed to this website 6 times.
You went that far?
Dude, she made me. She was all into it, man. And I was, I've had girlfriends and stuff that that are all into it. I'm a Gemini. Ooh, Virgo. I can't believe you're a Scorpio. Get out of here. Shit like that, dude. Dude, I had some bitch told me I was lying to her when I told her my sign.
What is your sign?
Cancer. And she was like, no, you're not. I was like, what? She was, you're a Scorpio. And I was like,
TV God told me otherwise.
I was like, I don't know my calendar or nothing, but I'm pretty sure I'm a goddamn cigarette.
Right? Dude, I just showed my age hardcore. Do you remember TV Guide?
Yes, I know TV
Did
Guide.
you read your fucking horoscope at the end of it?
No.
I always did. I was a kid. I was like, oh.
But that's what I get emailed. I get emailed fucking horoscope things. Oh. You notice how, all the zodiac traits and shit are fucking, pretty decent and mild?
Yeah.
They're
all vague.
Yeah, they're all vague. They make you out to be, probably a pretty decent human being.
Uh-huh.
But then, like, every time you talk to somebody and they're like, ew, an Aries, ugh. Like, get bet, bitch. Like, what does that mean?
Right?
Aries are just arrogant and proud. And I'm like,
I'm a goat, bitch. Isn't that what an Aries is?
fuck, I don't know, probably.
I like goats.
I mean, I like the fainting kind where you yell at them and they fucking freak out. I also like the screaming type. Ah!
I like how you turned your... So you had enough couth not to scream into the mic.
I know better.
That's love for you listeners. Just so you know. Look, and you see how all this tied back in, dude? That's how fucked up our brains work. We went from talking about birthdays and to geography and to some other stuff to something else that relates to your birthday. Your astrology sign. Your zodiac sign.
I'm a Cancer. I don't know what I'm rising. I don't know what I'm setting. I can give a fuck what I'm doing.
Bro, you make that booty bounce, I'm rising.
Get out of here. You stop it.
I've seen that cake.
Get out of here.
Well, they call me cake just because I go straight to your thighs. Oh, boo.
Get out. I miss Cake.
Yeah, how's he doing? You talked to him lately?
Yeah, he's doing good. I talked to him a couple days ago.
Good. Well, you know what? I think that's all we got for today.
Yeah, that's it. We're just rambling now.
Yeah. So in the meantime,
Into betweens time.
remember, fellas, your dick ain't small. Her throat's just loose. Cue the music. We out.